Hello everyone. Welcome to my video on how I received a $25,000 card from Navy Federal. I'm going to go over my data points, so hopefully that will be helpful to you on your credit journey. All right, let's get started. So I joined Navy Federal Credit Union in March 2022. I applied over the phone. The call lasted about 22 minutes. The rep did not ask for any documentation outside of the norm. However, I do have family in the military. I was not requested to present any military documentation. The accounts that I opened on this date were the flagship checking and savings account. The amount of deposits into these accounts, checking 0, and then the savings $5. I then used the pre-qualification tool to see if I was pre-qualified for any credit cards. I was pre-qualified for all of the cards. My FICO 9 TransUnion score at the time was 642, which again, I think that's pretty low, based on the data points. I know people who applied and were approved with scores like this, but I didn't want to take the risk at the time. The next step that I did was I opened a money market account in April 2022 with $50. The next step that I took was I opened a certificate for $100 for a 12-month period in April 2022. I also signed up for direct deposit in early May 2022. I was having $100 that would be direct deposited into the account every 2 weeks. And again, what I'm doing here is I'm continuing to build the relationship with Navy Fed. I think this is an extremely important step that a lot of people do not take. I think this is a very critical step. Direct deposit hit the account May 20th, 2022. And again, now I'm feeling I'm closer and closer to my goal of applying for a credit card. I was about 2 months in at this time, and I have been building a strong relationship built on trust with Navy Fed. On May 20th, I decided I would check the pre-qualification tool, and I was approved for all 5 cards: the N Rewards card, Cash Rewards card, More Rewards, Platinum, and Flagship. And I know a lot of people do not put much, into this pre-qualifying tool, and I was just looking at it, took the tool for what it was worth. I felt it, if my profile was good enough, along with the relationship that I built, I should get a good starting amount. I applied for the Cash Rewards card on May 24th, 2022 at 9:22 p.m. And I was approved. I was approved for $25,000, and I was totally shocked. Uh, you know how when you apply for credit, you have the processing, you have the circle going around processing. That's what my screen was doing, and I closed my eyes, and when I opened it, it said approved for 25,000. Just I was just ecstatic at the time. At the time of when I was approved, my FICO TransUnion score was 677. My overall utilization with all of my credit, which was only about 10 or 11,000 at the time, that was 4%. So that was really, really low. I like to try to keep it between 1 and 4%. I know some people say, you can go up to, 30%, don't go over it. I haven't found that to be valuable at all. So I always try to keep it between 1 and 4%. And my Navy Federal internal score at the time was 335. All right, everyone. That's the end of the video. I appreciate you and thank you for watching. I hope this served your time wisely and you were able to gain something out of it. If so, please click the like and subscribe button. Thank you for your time.